Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the High School Sports Beat. I'm Dave Yates. It is time now for the High School Notebook, brought to you by Dunkin. America runs on Dunkin. And as always, we are joined by Paul Gotham from PickinSplinters.com. Paul, always a great time to visit the website, and this might be one of the best times of the year.
Without question. The semifinals are upon us with girls and boys basketball. We'll have previews for all of that. We'll take everybody through the postseason, finals, sectional finals, into regionals, and hopefully several teams going down to Binghamton, and we'll be going along with them. So plenty of reasons to go and read on Pickin Splinters.
Paul, talking about some Hilton basketball, let's start out talking about the girls.
Certainly Kirk Grauman taking over there with the cadets. And in his first year, they closed the regular season, winning 6 of 7 games. Then they go on, they open the sectionals with a win. A nice way to get that Kurt's program started there with Hilton. He has a senior-laden team, Megan Shiano, Megan Letta, Megan McGuinn, and that whole group leading them through. So they're going to have to make the adjustments going forward. But when you watch that Hilton team play, you can certainly see that it's a system. It's a program. They're not dependent on one player to carry them along. And certainly I could see that Hilton team doing well going forward. Of course, they're going to have to deal with their Penfield and the Bishop Kearneys of Class AA. But no, it was great to watch them play.
And apparently you have to be named Megan to excel at it.
Well, and it's interesting. You watch a kid like a Megan McGuinn. Her uncle was Mike McGuinn, who played Cardinal Mooney in the late 80s, and then he starred for Nazareth College. Mike McGuinn was a great post player, and it's funny how you don't know if the two of them have spent a lot of time working together, but Megan's got a lot of similar footwork as her uncle. And it gets overlooked because we put a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting lately, but to move and catch and make decisions in tight spaces in the post is difficult when you got pesky guards around you. I know what that's like, and being a pesky guard. But in all that, Megan's done very well in making those adjustments in the post, I think.
Let's stay in Hilton. Let's talk about the boys now.
Just when you thought you couldn't see anything more from Taj Hill, a 30-foot three-pointer to clinch the Monroe County Division I title and the #1 seed. I was talking to Troy Prince. We're not sure if Hilton has ever had a #1 seed. We think this was their first #1 seed. But Taj, he had pretty much been held in check. He only had double digits, He had been held in check. He goes and scores 16 points in the fourth quarter. They come back from 18 down. Hilton comes back from 18 down against a Fairport team that is certainly a good defensive squad. The amazing thing about his three-pointer is that you go back and look at it, and most kids taking a three-pointer are going to put a lot of their legs into the shot. He flicked it. After you go back and look at it, 30 feet seems well within his range, which is crazy to think. He's a kid that a lot of us look at as somebody who's going to go to the basket. He does a lot of work in the mid-range game, and here he flicks a 30-footer to win the game. Great way to win that game.
He's got it all. Pretty much, let's stay on the west side and saying goodbye to a guy who's been at Spencerport for a long time.
Congratulations go out to John Peelan, over 30 years with the Spencerport Central School District, the athletic director there. You can't talk about Section 5 soccer in the postseason without mentioning Spencerport. And certainly it's got a lot to do with the backdrop of Spencerport. That's a beautiful setting, but you have John overseeing everything there. And it's a very, that's run very well out there. John's been at that for a lot of years, knows what's going on. And Spencerport has been, you go around the districts in Monroe County and all the improvements, the artificial turf and the great stadiums that have been put into place. John has made sure that Spencerport's been out in front of that. They have the football stadium, they have the soccer stadium, they have great facilities indoor, and John's been at the forefront of that.
All right, it's going to be different around here without him, isn't it?
That's for sure. Will, yeah.
All right, thanks very much, and we are back with more of the High School Sports Beat right after this.